Alright guys, welcome to episode 2 on location of Just Cos Wings. And I've got a bigger group today for our second episode. We are located down in Philadelphia. It's Fan Expo Philadelphia for those watching the video on this one. And we got a variety of cosplayers. We got a ton of chicken wings. Should be fun. But I want you guys to introduce yourselves so that way our viewers know who you guys all are.
Oh, me first? Hi, my name is Shannon Noelle. I go by Shannon Noelle Cosplay. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, if it exists, I'm there. I've been cosplaying since 2011, so a very long time. I'm what you call a veteran cosplayer. I do a lot of cosplay competitions and judging, and I've also had the honor of working with some companies, including Blizzard Entertainment, Atari, repping my Atari shirt, and G Fuel Energy. And thanks for having me, Pat.
My name's Doug Manili. I go by StattingUP or StattingUP Studios. I specialize in some big armor builds, and I really like foam and leather. This year at Fan Expo, I am doing my first guest appearance, and it's awesome. So, thank you, Pat, for having me out for some awesome wings. Let's do it.
I'm like,
Building at the mouth.
yeah.
I'm Adam. I go by Hasen3.D on social media. I've been cosplaying for 3 years, and my big thing is tech in cosplay. Thanks for having me.
I'm pumped to have all three of you here. It's going to be a fun episode. And what you guys don't see on camera right now, you see just one box.
Smell-o-vision.
It smells fantastic. We have tonight 9 different types of chicken wings. 9. And, well, honestly, we're going to dig into the first one right here, right now. All right. We'll go around.
For me, thank you. Oh, it's slippery. I'm gonna need
I
this.
feel a crunch.
I
feel the crunch.
What does the box say? Crunch out loud.
Is this bone?
Yes, bone.
It's gonna.
What would it be?
Boneless bite. Okay.
That's not fair.
I don't know if it says it on the other side. It doesn't. Crunch out loud. I got a crunch.
I got a little crunch.
I like the crunch.
This is not fair. This is so good.
Where's this one from?
Banchan.
It's good.
Korean fried chicken.
It's real good.
This is outstanding.
I'm gonna cry.
Slow reveal. Oh yeah.
Now, as I said during episode 1, this isn't hot ones. We're not getting all spicy wings and they get hotter and hotter to know. I'm all about the flavor. We need some good stuff. We do have spicy wings, which we'll get to that later on. So we're gonna kick things off right off the bat. Question number 1. Shannon.
Hi.
What got you into cosplay?
You want to know the true story? How old was I? I was like 13 or 14 years old, and I was on YouTube watching videos I probably shouldn't, but you know, there was less regulation back then. And I have to actually attribute why I got into cosplay to a cosplay team called Fighting Dreamers Pro. I used to watch all of their YouTube videos online nonstop. They mostly did like Naruto skits, and they were just a group of like 5 or 6 individuals who would dress up, make skits. I don't really remember if they actually made their stuff or not. I'm pretty sure they did, but I was like, that looks really fun. I kind of want to do it. And I was a shy little kid all my life, and it wasn't until I was 16 years old where I was like, I need to learn how to sew. I want to do this. This is something I want to do with my life. Took 1 class at Joann's, and the rest is history. I've been teaching myself how to sew and do all these amazing cosplay things ever since. So thank you, Fighting Dreamers. I don't know if you guys are still a group, but I have you to contribute to.
Same question?
Same question.
It all started with a senior dress-up day in high school, and literally a weekend project, 2 weekends with my uncle who said he could solder, and I had a dream to make an Iron Man, and I went to the thrift store and got a boogie board, and I made a really cool Iron Man, believe it or not, out of a boogie board. That kicked everything from there, and I was like, I can do better. YouTube University later, and now I'm making some pretty good props and costumes.
And last but not least,
Girl on Tinder actually told me that I should do it. And I'm not one to say no to a challenge, so I put together a cosplay, Echo from Rainbow Six Siege, and that changed my life as I know it. So thank you, Haley.
all right. So, as I said before, we got a variety of chicken wings. So, we're gonna put the Korean barbecue away for now.
Goodbye.
Like, these ones are for you afterwards too. We're gonna get into our next duo of wings. So, we got a couple right here. Now, if you're asking me what the flavors are, I ordered a lot, so I don't know what's what because they didn't label any of it. Actually, no, did they label it? One's teriyaki, so that's teriyaki.
That looks like garlic parm.
That might be garlic parm.
Might be garlic
All right, so I'll let you guys choose which one you would like.
Garlic
Oh,
parm.
garlic parm.
I gotta scare off the vampires later. Let's go.
Garlic parm. I'm gonna do a garlic parm too because they look fantastic.
Oh, it's got a crunch
I
too.
have a bigger one.
Big crunch.
Oh my god. I'm flinging cheese. I'm so sorry.
We're in the
Oh my
splash
God.
zone. It's got cheese. It's got a lot. It's got good cheese.
It's got the cheese.
It's got the cheese. I have to say,
Imagine a more beautiful thing.
I've had a lot of,
Tolerant are you then?
a lot.
Okay.
Just yes, actually just yes.
Okay.
I've had a lot of garlic parm. They haven't been this good. This is good. There's been a lot of bad garlic parm.
Now, don't ask me what the name of this place is that we got wings.
Touchdown.
Touchdown wings. Okay,
Shout
Mike
out
for the win.
good.
Touchdown wings. So far, that first wing, outstanding. Korean barbecue place, the Bonchon. Holy crap. This is, we're 2 for 2. So, my next question that I have, and we're gonna start down here with you.
I'm doing the wing dance already.
Do you have a fun cosplay story that you could tell us?
Yeah. It was one of the times that I brought out the dubstep gun at a party con. I think it was Manifest. I was basically told that I was going to stay here and DJ for the night. And that's what I did. The whole night I was just out
DJing
there shooting,
with-
DJing.
Was that with
I
your
just
gun?
perched up the dubstep gun and I was just DJing
The
all night.
dubstep gun. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, mind you, we're still gonna enjoy wings regardless if we don't need a ton of stories because, like I said, we got a ton of wings. Which now it's funny because he's got chicken wing half eaten, so now he has to answer a question. So again, fun cosplay story.
Ooh.
Adam, grab one.
Ooh, okay. So, Dragon Con 2 years ago? Last year. 2 years ago. 2 years ago. It was Super Mario themed, and we had a group of about 12 to 14. All of us, except for one, except for two, 10 of us made Mario Karts out of cardboard with secret cup holders, and we raced around between each hotel playing Mario Kart in real life. Fantastic. Highly recommend.
That's shit.
I have pictures. I still have the cart.
Oh my god.
I don't have enough garage room to keep that thing, but it's in there.
Ruckus, if you're watching this is happening.
I was Waluigi.
Amazing. Amazing.
All right, Shannon.
What was the question again?
Fun cosplay story.
Does it have to be at a convention?
It can be anything involving cosplay anywhere.
Okay, so I already told them this story, but it actually involves the cameraman right now. Hi, cameraman.
Hi.
So we do a lot of duo cosplay. And many moons ago when we first started dating, we came up with the idea of cosplaying Widowmaker and Reaper from Overwatch. I being Widowmaker and him being Reaper. Well, during the construction of my Widowmaker outfit, we thought it'd be the funniest idea to put the cameraman in my Widowmaker And it has become a meme amongst friends because just imagine a very hairy man dressed as Widowmaker, full chest, heels, wig, and all. It's my favorite.
So we can send Pat the picture
We
so that he can put it in the video.
Just put a little demonetized symbol at that spot. You know what I'm talking about.
We'll see if that happens or not. All right, I've now switched in the next set of wings. We have hot honey.
Oh no.
And
Black pepper.
I think that might be lemon pepper. I might be wrong. We'll find out when we bite into it. They only labeled one of the wings. So,
That's how you know it's good.
whichever you choose, is what everybody chooses. We're going with that? I hope it's lemon pepper.
The lemon.
It might not be lemon pepper.
It's fine. We'll figure it out. It's juicy, whatever it is.
Oh, it's gonna have a crunch.
Oh, it's gonna have a crunch indeed. Oh my god, it's peeing on me.
We don't like squishy wings. We like crunchy wings. I'm speaking for the whole group.
Should have grabbed another napkin now.
That was,
That's lemon.
holy crap.
It's real good.
I don't know which one that is, but that's outstanding.
I taste the hint of lemon.
Do you
I think
taste
it's the
lemon? I don't know
do.
if I taste lemon.
I do a little bit.
I can hear the crunch over here.
That's
like
what I
over
taste.
the people in the
I know what
background,
it
I
is.
can hear
It's
the
garlic
crunch.
butter.
Oh, is it?
Oh, I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
And if I weren't in danger, I will be tomorrow morning.
All right. So Shannon, we're gonna start down with you.
Oh no,
What is the cosplay you are most proud of?
that's easy. My Draugr Armor Eivor from Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That cosplay has so many different elements within the cosplay realm that I push myself to the limits to. You can find it all over my social media. It's one of my pinned posts on Instagram if you guys want to check it out if you haven't seen the costume. But not only does it involve natural materials, including real linen, cotton, and sheep's wool that I actually dyed black. It was a white sheep pelt that I dyed black. It's also EVA foam, real deer bone, molded and casted elements. I'm trying to think, there's so many cool things on that costume that I'm really proud of myself. Oh, and before I forget, LEDs and fog machines. There's fog that comes out of my eye sockets.
I like that build.
I do
It's a good
too.
build.
Thank you. You guys moved on already, and I'm over here with the lemon one still.
Mine
or
is
whatever.
definitely one of my most recent builds. It's the Witch King of Angmar. I knew after seeing some of the competition from different cons and getting to really experience the like top 8 masters of cosplay that I had to step it up. So Witch King incorporated sewing, leather, foam, 3D print, wood, and metal. And it's my favorite franchise, favorite costume, and I'm the most proud of it. Easy answer.
For me, it's got to be my latest build, which is the Blood Torva set from Old School RuneScape.
Oh yeah.
So it's got, it's my first real foam armor build, and I'm really proud of it. It's got 3D print, resin, a whole bunch of electronics work with lights in the chest, pauldrons, and a cape full of LEDs that just flows lava.
I saw it. It's freaking awesome. Now, we're on to our next duo of wings. These are, one is lemon pepper, the other one is ranch dry. So we got some dry ones here.
That's gonna be good.
So,
We're gonna go with the lemon.
lemon,
Because I thought I
that
had
means we're
lemon
going with
last
the lemon.
time.
I'll go ranch dry.
All right.
Butter did not disappoint.
Oh, it's gonna crisp. It's gonna crunchy.
Cheers.
Oh my god.
Do you hear this? Who else got the ranch? This might be the best one so far.
Alright, you're pulling my leg here.
The crunch is crazy.
I'll put that
Do
right
you hear
there
me
in my
crunching
lap.
away?
I heard all of you crunch. It's crazy over here.
These wings have not disappointed. All right.
Oh my god.
So the fun part is I'm gonna start with Doug this time.
Uh-oh.
Your next question. Your most embarrassing cosplay moment.
Ooh. Easy. I was test running the Witch King and Dragon Con. Completely unfinished, like barely weathered. no leather bits, like it was bare bones, and I somehow placed really well. But right as I do my final walk to present the Witch King and kind of like address the crowd, I did the flail over the head like I did in prejudging, and it flies off the chain into the crowd, and I didn't know what to do, so I just went home alone in the Witch King costume in front of, like, I kid you not, 500. It was like a room, it was a whole auditorium at Dragon Con. It was 500 people, I swear. I was pretty embarrassed, but nobody could see my face, so people were just like, oh, you dropped your flail. Whoops.
You're looking at me, but I'm trying so hard. My brain is going through like 14 years of folders over here, and I just can't think of anything. Let him go first.
Pass the torch.
It's a collection of moments, and it's always the same thing with one cosplay. It's my Sam Porter Bridges cosplay. It's every time the one main wear part on the arm comes crashing down, and I have to hold it over my shoulder so that it doesn't break as I make the walk of shame back to the hotel room.
Oh, I didn't get the other one yet.
Get the other one. Get the other one.
Gosh,
You're too slow.
it was so good.
I'm trying. Maybe it's the wings. Like, nah, chill out, man.
The crunch.
I mean, I feel like I'm gonna have this story for another time too, but I guess I can go with it one time. We were at a Comic-Con. It was very windy. I was cosplaying my first Mercy, which was the Winged Victory Mercy, and typically my wings are held on by neodymium magnets, you know, the really strong rare earth magnets. It was so windy that the magnets lost. My wing went flying down a block and it cracked. I don't know if it's more embarrassing, but I cried. It's still broken to this day.
All right,
Tragedy.
So we wrapped up on that group, which brings us to our next group of wings, which this might be a good thing or a bad thing because we're getting down to it.
Oh no.
I'm not on my branch.
Oh yes, we're gonna be getting to that in a second. So
My mind is ready, my body is not.
we're gonna start with Adam. Your current cosplay that you were working on and future cosplay builds, what do you've got going?
Alright, so for my Blood Torva arm, I've got a scythe in the works. It's going to be 6 feet tall, covered in LEDs down the entire length of the blade, and it's going to have a lantern hanging off the back. The idea is once it's ready and done, it's going to be like fire.
That'll be good. And he's gonna pull it off too.
He will. I got a couple right now. I promised my girlfriend Lauren, who has been the most amazing handler, that I would make her a costume so that I could be her handler for once.
He's saying this because she's gonna watch the video playback later.
But if you're a fan of Baldur's Gate, I really like the fully armored Shadowheart. And so I've got that going for Lauren. And then for myself, I have a long-term plan of King Aragorn from Lord of the Rings. Crown, full armor, and big old Anduril sword. The problem with that build is there's like 3 reference photos, so it's gonna be a fun one.
Use your imagination.
Oh yeah.
Artistic liberty.
I will.
Alright, you guys caught me. You guys know I cosplay a lot of Overwatch. My next one is yet another Overwatch. I know, sue me. But as I said before, I've worked with Blizzard before. I'm actually, at first it wasn't going to be a goal to take it here, but once she's finished, I plan on taking this build to BlizzCon, so hopefully we get to go. But I'm currently working on the Azor Drake Brigitte cosplay from Overwatch. It's the all blue dragon scales Nordic feeling, Nordic vibe Brigitte. A lot of her pieces are actually in like the final stages, and then a lot of pieces I haven't even built yet, including the mace and the shield. And my plan for the mace is I want to have it spin, and I want all of the flails to open up with the serpent. So pray for me.
Now, you guys probably are sitting here going, Pat, why didn't you tell us to get a wing? That's because we've hit the spicy question round. Now, we're on location, so unfortunately I can't bring my usual hot sauce. But I didn't say I couldn't do anything about finding one. So there was a nice Trader Joe's located directly across the street where I got some hot habanero sauce for these wings.
Oh,
Now, I am so sorry, guys, but
Oh, he's smothering it on.
we're gonna.
Oh no.
We got to make sure because certain people in episode 1 just wanted to take a little bite, and they were just like, "Oh no, I can't take the heat." It's a spicy question for a reason. And the best part is, there was 5 wings here. So our camera guy afterwards gets to do one of these too.
Yeah.
Bonus content later on.
Bonus. You have to subscribe to the Patreon.
So, I'm gonna have you guys each grab a wing.
You guys ready to see my face turn bright
Now,
red?
I don't know how hot this is going to be, so.
I'm not taking a little baby bite. I'm gonna.
Habaneros aren't
some
super
more.
spicy.
I'm a baby.
Usually.
I'll take this one because it looks least drenched.
Now, I gotta pull back up the question because I'm changing up the spicy question every
going
single
for
time.
everything. I'm just going.
You're just going-
I'm gonna get.
So, we're gonna cheers. And then I'm gonna ask the question after we all take the first bite. So I gotta suffer too.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. Your spicy cosplay question. Which cosplay has gotten you the most attention, good or bad? Starting with Shannon.
I'm suffering.
It's really tasty.
There's sweet tea in my bottle.
I will be posting
Oh, it's
a
hot now.
a selfie from my grave tomorrow morning. I told you my face was gonna go bright red, and I have tears in my eyes. This is not fair. Okay,
Is it illegal to have celery?
Oh, whatever you guys can do to defuse
I'm
the
so
heat.
sorry.
It's good.
Whew. I'm gonna try and get through this. My tongue is on fire.
Okay, mine was a delayed reaction.
Mine was a kick at the
Mine's
side
immediate.
It's hot.
So, what was the question? I'm suffering, Pat. I'm
Okay,
suffering.
hang on. Which cosplay has gotten you the most attention, good or bad?
Okay, that's easy. It's Widowmaker. Why? Good, because Blizzard invited me out to their grand finals in California 2022 for my work for all my Overwatch cosplays. Actually, I lied. In 2019 and 2022 because of my Overwatch cosplays. Hold on. So they recognized my work. They brought me out to a couple of their events. It was awesome. Love to get recognition from the official companies. However, on the flip side, I'm not crying because I'm upset about what I'm about to say. I'm crying because this is burning my tongue. I used to do a lot of TikTok skits, and I used to post Widowmaker TikTok
Mine was
skits.
clean too.
Skits. And I used to get heavily bullied because I'm not the skinniest woman in the world, and people would comment about my weight all the time while cosplaying Widowmaker. So, unfortunately, I kind of stopped doing TikTok skits because of that reason. I'm slowly getting back into it more now that I've like embraced that, like, hey, I'm no longer a 16-year-old with a tiny little body, and I don't give a shit. Oh, sorry if I'm not allowed to curse. I don't give a crap about what people say about me. So, on the flip side, Blizzard recognized me and was like, hey, that's a cool cosplay. But internet trolls will be internet trolls forever. I need some chalky milk.
So, as you guys are seeing, this got changed because the battery died on the camera, so we had to charge it for a wee bit. So these guys are going for round 2 with celery on hot sauce. So that way they can get to answer it while still having a hot mouth.
You gotta try the accessories out. It's the accessory to the wings. I don't know why I ate the celery that way, but
All right. So for you, you're making me go back again.
I don't think you told it.
I keep forgetting it. All right. Which cosplay has
that's
gotten you the most
That's in the back of the
attention,
throat.
good or bad?
Oh, this one hit different than the first one. It was in the front the first time. This one went all the way to the back.
perfect
Oh no.
timing.
Master Chief. It was my first foam build, which I was very proud of, and it, at this current moment, won the most awards. and he is semi in retirement, but always comes back out. But it's uncomfortable to wear.
Just like the chicken wing and the celery.
It's right here. It's not killing me, but it's uncomfortable.
It was the way you ate the celery.
I like got it right back there.
All right, for me, so for AwesomeCon this past year, I made a fireball staff. It's a staff with an internal reservoir and a pump that fills a nipple fireball topper with the push of a button from inside. I filled that staff up with fireball. I made a red wizard robe, and what most people didn't know is that I made that robe tearaway crop. When I went to the after party, with that robe, with that staff, and to the knowledge of very few other people, in a crop top and booty shorts that said, "No, man, I love Fireball," went up on the stage, asked them to play Fireball, and as soon as it dropped, I tore it off and started throwing ass on stage. And there were never more cameras pointed at me in my entire life than that moment.
And then he was kicked out of the after party. All right, we are down to our last question, which means we are also down to our last wing. Yes, we've had that many wings tonight. There's 9. Actually, technically 10 with the 7-Eleven wing.
Wait, hold on. I didn't zoom in on the 7-Eleven. Yeah, look at these, bro.
So red.
Bro, I'm gonna put some habanero sauce on the 7-Eleven wing.
Definitely not going to be a crunchy
There's
wing.
so much red 40 in these wings.
There's so much red 40 style.
All right.
Oh my god, it's a dripper.
Told you we needed more napkins.
All right. So cheers all.
Cheers.
I'm dripping too. If you had one thing to say to encourage cosplayers, what would it be? Adam?
I would say never give up. I've been cosplaying for just 3 years, but it's only been in the last month that I've felt super confident in the things that I have made. So never give up. You only fail when you quit. You only fail when you quit.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I had another one, but I forgot. And then I forgot the one that I followed up with.
Never change.
Push yourself, but don't push yourself to the point that you hate it. And I forgot the next one. That's good.
He's in the habanero hangover.
It's cleared the throat. We're good now.
Good. Both of theirs is really good and kind of similar to what I have to say, but I guess for me, it's I don't know, just shoot your shot and do what makes you happy. Cosplay your way, because at the end of the day, it is about play. It's literally in the word cosplay. Don't let others tell you what's right and what's wrong and how to cosplay. Do what's best for you. If that's buying your cosplay, fantastic. If it's making your cosplay, even better. Just do what makes you happy.
All right. So before we wrap up, plug where you are, where people can find you and see all your amazing work.
This wing is so good. Once again, if the social media exists, I am there. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, blah, 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 blah. Shannon Noelle Cosplay, oftentimes spelled S_NOELLE_cosplay. Unless it's Twitter, where I can't put underscores in my name, so it's just S Noelle Cosplay, or on Twitch at Shannon Noelle.
Again, I am StattingUP. I am on Instagram, soon to be YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. That's StattingUP, StattingUP. And bonus, if you like adventure content or fossils, I have a channel called One More Find.
For me, it's Hasen3.D. That's on Instagram, YouTube, probably Twitter as well. HASEN3D.
And that's going to wrap it up for episode 2 of Just Cos Wings. If you guys have any comments, if you guys want to see people, if you want to participate, comment in the sections below. That way we know and I know, and we can get more wings out here and have more fun in future episodes. So until then, we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Thank you, Patrick.
Thank you.
Thank you.